Welcome. I've been waiting for when you might wake up. You've probably already noticed that you're tied to a chair, and you have a blindfold covering your eyes. You probably don't know me. That's alright, you don't have to know me. You should already know that I've got you here. You're in my wolf den. Don't try to struggle. The barbed wire will cut deep into your skin if you keep trying to wriggle out of it. That's much better. Just stay put. It's best to listen to the alpha, anyways. So tell me something, my poor little lamb. Why did you try to flee? Why did you attempt to escape? You know it's pointless, futile, and will come to no avail. You wouldn't believe me when I tell you that there were so many people I had to kill in order to get the information I needed in order to track you down. It was fun watching the ribbons of their entrails dotting the forest floor in such the loveliest of patterns. Aw, what's the matter? You're dealing with me now, no one else. You should be honored. Kiss the ground I walk on. But no, you're just my captive for now. How about we remove the blindfold? Let's lift the veil and meet face to face at long last. Hi there. Recognize me yet? No, that's a real fucking shame. You should know me. We've known each other for ages. But your memory might be a little fuzzy. That's alright, sweetheart. Hey, why are you quivering? I won't hurt you. I don't see why I should. Unless you give me a proper reason on why I might need to. It's up to you, though. What will it be? We can either continue this pleasant conversation or cut this short by having me take out my claws and create angry red marks, causing a river of blood to escape from your lovely blue veins. What do you say? That got your attention. I thought it might. Yes, I'm not afraid to use such drastic measures, but you may be agreeable yet. We'll see. So, you must have some questions, don't you? That's what I thought. Careful. Step out of line and I'll consider cutting that tongue of yours out. Oh, there you go. Relenting to my dominance because you know the Alpha's rules is the only thing you will ever heed to. My call, my orders, my command. My demand is all you will listen to, all you will heed, all you will answer is to me. Is that clear? Good. I'm glad to hear we're on the same page. You want to know why you're here, right? Well, it's your lucky day. I suppose I have the answers you're looking for. Then again, I'm the only one who can answer you. Sure, perhaps one of my betas could do it, but not as well as I. I am their alpha, after all. You're here for a reason. One simple reason. Do you want to know what it is? Are you sure? Very well then. Don't say I didn't warn you or anything. It's because you were mine. Oh yes, yes. You heard me correctly. I didn't stutter. You are mine. What's the matter? Getting cold feet? But we're barely even starting. You'd be surprised how much fun we can have together. I mean, you are being held captive here. We're too far away from civilization for anyone to hear you scream. What a pity, what a pity indeed. And even if you did call out for help, who would hear you? Who would come to your aid? That's right, no one. So are you going to run? No. How do I know I can trust your word? You seem lost, my little lamb. You have nowhere to go. No one is going to save you. All you can do is give in and surrender to me. Ah, you ask why? Why am I doing all of this? For the protection of the pack, my little lamb. Aside from keeping close eyes on you from the shadows, I've been noticing you joined that pathetic band of hunters. Yes, they're after werewolves. For our hides and our bones. They want to kill and eradicate our very existence. Funny thing is that it won't work. They read their books, they do their research, but it's all useless. Werewolves aren't an easy race to discriminate against. We're not weak. We are a proud race that embraces our primal instinct to prowl during the day and the night. Howling force can be heard across the land when night falls. Other packs follow us because we are the origins. We are the first pack to ever have been formed. You, on the other hand, my darling little lamb, still a weak little human, so powerless, so defenseless in a place amongst wolves. You are a sacrifice. Do you think your fellow hunters care about you? Do you think they're worried about you? They led me right to you, for a reason aside from my own, that is. They wanted to get rid of you. They knew that you were the weakest among their group. It's only natural. They recognized that you were the runt that wouldn't make it. Oh, what's wrong, little lamb? Did I strike a nerve? I would hope so. You have nowhere to go, nowhere to look for any route of escape. You really should just give up now. Yet you still want to fight. Do you honestly think it's the best idea to try to fight me? Fighting the power of the Alpha is rather foolish. Tisk, tisk, tisk. I thought you were better than that, my dear little lamb. Ah, hush. I'm only taking steps closer to you in order for us to be face to face with one another. I'm not letting you out of those restraints just yet. I don't think I can trust you yet, anyway. Now look up at me. Look up at your Alpha. Yes, you like what you see. I'm sure you wouldn't be the first human to say so, however. Flattery won't work. You see this hardened gaze? You see my body? I can easily snap your throat with one clutch of my hands. You're nothing compared to me and the rest of my pack. So why, little lamb, should I let you go? I mean, we've only started our song and dance here. I was hoping it would last longer than this. Oh, what's wrong, little lamb? You had such bravado before. Where did all of your fire go? Where did all of your bravery vanish to? Did it leave you once you started to look at me? Once you saw my dominant gaze? Did it flee you right when you noticed how pathetically weak you are compared to me? I thought as much. Well, my little lamb, I have some good news for you. But I also have some bad news. Which do you wish to hear first? I wouldn't look down at your feet if I were you, my darling little lamb. You should look up. Keep staring into my eyes as you become a submissive puddle, only wanting to please your alpha, only wanting to answer to your alpha, only wanting to stay by your alpha's side. Now tell me, little lamb, what news do you want to hear first? Oh, that's a wonderful choice, I suppose. The bad news is that you're not going to be leaving here. You're stuck here for good. What? Do you honestly think I would let you go after I finally have you here all to myself? Well, that's tough, sweetheart. We all don't want unfortunate things to happen in our lives. We can't control what fate brings us to. Now, my beautiful little lamb, here's the good news. I have something for you. Consider it an alpha's gift. Do you see this? Yes, this item I'm holding in my hand. It's a collar, etched with the alpha's pack insignia. This will be going around your neck. How does that sound? My precious little lamb. Your eyes lit up at the mention of it. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you want to be mine. Then again, you could also be faking it. I can't take any risks, you know. I have a pack to protect after all. I can't allow any potential harm to come to it. I don't care what sacrifice I have to make. It is my duty as the alpha to protect them with tooth and claw. Now, my little lamb, this is going around your throat. There we go. You look a lot better with that collar on you. Now you'll forever be my weak little lamb. Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Man of Culture. If I'm being honest, I just wanted to try something dominant. You know, I liked some comments. I didn't know if it was too aggressive. I was a little scared of that. Anyways, like, comment, subscribe. You guys are really cool. I actually really like your support. It actually encourages me to keep doing this stuff. Sorry, I'm rambling. I'll see you later. I'll try to upload more. It's, life and everything.